Your spouse might think that you don't want to save your marriage. They might just think that you've given up as well, and they've got to the stage of agreeing with you. And often it could be your spouse is feeling stressed and tired, as probably you are, of all of the unpleasantness that seems to be in your marriage, so they think it would just be easier to call it quits and just walk away from the whole thing. Another reason could be your spouse might be feeling very bitter and hurt. Perhaps you've done something that's hurt them. You might have had an affair. You might have done something very hurtful, and they just can't forgive you for it. And no matter what you do, you can't convince them that you are sorry for what has happened. Another reason is they simply might not feel attracted to you any longer. This is where the intimacy has gone, and they might be saying to you, well, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And that's a classic sign of lack of attraction, which we'll talk about later on in the podcast. And the other big reason why your spouse might not want to save your marriage is that they might have moved on emotionally. They might have had an affair, or they might actually be having an affair. They might be involved with somebody else. They could have even moved out, or even making plans to move out.